welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We're like inside the chocobo right now. Stop that. Y'shtola, how's it going? The company of heroes, it's been a whole thing. It's concerned for our well-being. You have the look of a man who's been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor. And this, while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. It has been a whole thing here. Going all around, collecting random ingredients for a banquet, instead of dealing with the problem. Hopefully it's a nice banquet here. Did we learn anything of use? Questionable. Lady Y'shtola, Sir Sin, Gigaruju. This is the guy we helped with the banquet. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Okay. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. Everybody. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Yes. Yes, I did. Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Arctic has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he'd be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. This world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they had no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly. We will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Arctic with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Arctic, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Arctic Sin, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Alright. I will do my best. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Some of the dancers pour the wine, so we're still having a banquet and a party. Very good. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends. For today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Arctic Sin, Titan's Bane. That's a good title. We kind of have to go do the baning first, though. Titan's Bane. Should get Ifrit's Bane already. Already did that. That didn't really count for much, apparently. Already slayed a different Titan. We do our best. We do our best. And we did it. Now we need to talk to another person over here. Company heroes. Company heroes. So the other ones of them are going to be just all over the place here. Just at the party. Having a good time. Party time? I think it's party time. Congratulations, Sweetling. Relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Party! Feast time. I'm here for the feast. Let's do it. An exotic feast of all those things we got. The best wine ever, the stinkiest cheese, an egg, all kinds of good stuff. Combined into one dish, or a series of dishes. Should be interesting, if nothing else. Maybe we will get a very nice food buff from this. That'd be appropriate. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, we glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. So, pretty good then. Pretty good. Alright. Speak with the members of the Company of Heroes. Or I guess former members. Well. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Luminsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Indeed. Goodly Uplander must be facing Mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gabby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Got what we can. Ah, Arctic, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you look him in the eye and tell him Landonel sends his regards. I'll see if we can in the midst of battle. I don't think Titan's gonna care very much. Let's be honest. You're a veteran of countless battles, Arctic. This is but one more. Trust your experience, and you will prevail. Indeed. You're blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. We will see. Alternatively, this could just be the end of our journey and we just die immediately. Nah. We got this. You're kind to indulge them, Arctic. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We'll speak to him again. And 14,000 XP. A bunch of money. We get a whole party, and we get paid for it. Stellar. Mount speed in Eastern Lancia increased. Love it. Now that alone is a pretty great reward. I will take mount speed rewards. There's even another level that also eventually flying, which may or may not also benefit from the mount speed benefits. Either way, should be great. This guy truly intends to tell you how you may face Titan this time. Good. Must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we'll show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanasia. There you will meet with Mjol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, you remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. From your map, just whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. Realize this may seem excessive now. You'll see that this is the more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Alright. Whistle at the destinations in Upper Lanasia. Alright. to Camp Fransley. And I suppose we're going to have to... It's either going to be a click on the location thing or a slash whistle kind of business. Either way works. Either way works. Okay. What level these quests got to? 33? Should be that much higher. It's just in town. You're just having the secret whistling destinations in town. Whistle here. You can ride a chocobo. I mean, you can actually ride a chocobo quick. This is, again, a different section. This is upper. Join fate. That was a water spray I saw. That was not a place to whistle. It's up there. Alright. Right over here. Nice little platform area. Whistle. Very good. And the last one, slightly to the south here, is on this platform. Reasonable locations, these two. The other one was a little bit just on the side there. That's fine. And then Real is up there. Okay. Want to avoid jumping down anywhere if it's not the correct direction, because then we have to find our way back up. Another problem that can be solved with a flying mount at some point. Real, how are you doing? Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Okay. Lord of Crags. I was waiting for you to give him your undivided attention. You got it. How do we do it? Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beast man Aetherite, see? So I looked for it. Not familiar with him? Not particularly. Speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Arctic. Ah, well if it ain't the Charleyan lass. Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I plan to await your report, but I succumb to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Akamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ah, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that has got us thinking. I mean, Akamaro mines are like a bleeding city, aren't they? And getting around a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? And if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Homoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charleyan bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into the Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing. Any Charleyan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happened to be... Ah, yes. In order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zilma's Run, take a closer look at the Aetheryte. It ain't far. There should be a few kobolds blocking the way. No, you can't handle mine. Alright. An easier way in. That'd be very beneficial. Beastman Aetheryte. It's up this way. Alright. Head up that way. Huh. Yeah, it sounds like the tunnels would be quite the problem. So it's good we're avoiding that. Traps and such. We faced a few traps in the random dungeon business. Oh, there's a guy we need to fight. Salamander! Going down. We're gonna be doing potentially a dungeon. Really worth it to go back out right now. I need to kill 2 salamanders. Throw attack over there. I have everything to say about it. Alright. Well, that's that part done. How much we got left on this hunting log anyways? A bit. Full one. Last bit of that. And all the highest level bits. These are in Cortex. That's a whole separate business. This is not the right direction. This is the Wanderer's Palace. I'm gonna go north. Should be good. Oh, job breeder. Sophist. Gonna sneak past you guys. And here are the kobolds. Got Pitman. We're very sneaky and agile. Alright, we're gonna take these guys down. And we'll use the other song here. I think it's quicker and everything. That's something. It's not quite as immediately obvious what it does. Recast of 2.08 seconds. That's definitely faster. That's awesome. We can definitely fire off more attacks with this. It's just that most of the more attacks are just the regular attack kind. And then normally it's 2.48 seconds. That's definitely something. Here is the Beastman Aetheryte. This is just the one. That didn't get us too far. Maybe it's a different one we're actually going to get to. Connect to at least part of the system, or something. So this is the Aetheryte the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Pablamo speculated. In its present state, this Aetheryte's signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Seems you'll need to proceed without me, Arctic. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I'll summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it's possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte's signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Till such time as I do, you'll be on your own. Alright. Now let's see if I am worth my salt. Magic. Do be rotating. I I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I only speculate as to what you will find there, so since not in your preparation. Okay. The Naval, now accessible. New regular duty has been added to Duty Finder and Duty Support. There's the entrance. Confront Titan in the Naval. Alright. Duty Support. So many systems here. Level 34. Seems appropriate. And get scaled down quite a bit here. We do lose the second song here. That's something of note. And also this one looks like. Let's just get in here. The durability of one or more of your pieces of gear is noticeably low. Well, that's probably good. Should go to our repair or somebody at some point. What is the situation here? Bad? It's bad. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of the Crags. Second Order Patriarch Zada. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, and loose the limits enter. Oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Oh, great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Oh, great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Should have made our food before we came in here. And here we go. Looks like it's just gonna be the big old boss fight. Wow, that's a big guy. It's a big guy right there. He has come, the Lord of Crags, Titan is come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessings of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I'm not first to suffer thy defiance. Thou did bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Oh boy. Well, we can stand in this box for a little bit. What do we got here? Spell speed, skill speed, vitality. Oh, this one. Bonus to for swift completion. Alright. I'm just gonna stand nice and far back here. Get him damage over timing. Big shockwave there. So this. All these. Ow. Oh, where'd he go? He was further out, was safe. I thought it was more dangerous on the outside. Ah. Oh boy. Don't stand there. Oh, that's a big smack. Ow. Seemingly unavoidable big smashes for everyone in the entire arena. That's dangerous. Big whack there. Ow. Oh boy. See, that was not right. I'm not sure. It's just unending, unyielding. A granite jail. Let's not have that. Get them out of there. Nope. And back on Titan here. Looks like we're not gonna get to Limerick. Its heart is shattered. Careful, this isn't over yet. Filling on before the might of the earth. Oh boy. Ow. Some more. What's happening? Amateur times. I don't know exactly how far away the healers can heal from. Something to consider, for sure. Don't want to be outside of healing range. Okay. Another grand jail. Break them out. It's just the right thing to do. More helpful. Dodge that. There's our times for the last little bit of health here. Oh, we do have a little break. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, that was a mistake. Rude. Rude. Who would do that? So that knocks you all the way off, too. Great. Boo. Boo. Aww. That was just... Okay. This HP damage still slowly HP efficiency is increased by 10% for our failure. Just standing there to do the limit break definitely has its disadvantages, let's say. So excited to do big attack. Clearly problems with that. I'm gonna try to stand over here. Is this safer? No, not even a little bit. Almost knocked us off the entire map. I guess we just don't worry about it then. There's definitely other attacks that we can actually dodge. That's more important. And these. He's going. Out of the way of that. Yeah, that'll knock it off. You're kind of standing near the edge. It does less damage if you're further out or something. Shooting Titan's heart here. That's something we'd like to get rid of. But also, get out of the jail here. Back to heart. Finish this part of the fight. Phew. Incapacitated. It's not over yet. Double for the might of the earth. Times, away from those. That's like two of those stacked right in the same spot there. Not really what you want. Get all these blood limits going. Blast that way. Alright. with that. There we go. Okay. Almost down. A limit break. He's already blasted out that way. Aww. Boo. Various things increase that gauge. Doesn't it? Fall of Titan. Load of crags, great father Titan has fallen. Huh. There you go. Hey, we get another crystal. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We got a lot of these. Going great. Vision time. Alright. That's 3. And the 4th one. Okay. So there's 2 more spaces here for more of these crystals. 2 more big things to deal with. The crimes of the Overtrollers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We've acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Till our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. And away they go. And here is these guys. Narrow Toll, Skiva. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. You're sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine. Titan. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why? If there be truth to the legends, could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say, it may well be true. While such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now he has a 4th. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Yeah, that's the masked guy. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Assassins are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they could choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? As for us to figure out, I suppose. And stop, obviously. Hey, how's it going? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you have the matter well in hand. Except for that part where we got chucked off a cliff. But besides that, everything went great. I've taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, but I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I'll follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. We'll teleport you to the Aether in Zilma's Run. We'll rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Okay. And we get chucked out here. Yeah. 190 experience, 558 experience, 2200 gil. For swift first time completion of the duty objectives. Might be more bonus if we actually accomplish this without dying, but I'm not too worried about it. Excellent. definitely more story progression than actual experience or gear or anything. Oh, don't test me. Pretty wild to have enemies right here next to the teleport. Not that it really matters. What a minute inconvenience. Can't teleport here anyways. Excessive? Perhaps. We just ran over there. Look at all this money though. Might as well. Okay. And now right here. And everything is fine. I'm relieved to see you well. But come, let us discuss our next step. Next step. High potions and high ethers. Yay. Mouse speed and upper velocity has increased. Nice. Alright. Got a few quests over here. And outer. Alright. We also have this. This spear bounded. Strike materia on that. Which of these is at a low percentage of repair? 93, 82, 97, 97. It's probably going to be one of the jewelry. Those broken a lot. 28%. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's what these bars are for. We can do a repair. Anybody around here a repair guy? Right down this way. We go do that quickly before we continue this right now. Repair gear. Repair all for 94. Can you do everything? Repair all, yeah. Can we do the other bits here? 5 for that. Weapons. Has to be in different stacks because of all the different amount of things we'd have to check. 60 for this. 21 for those. And 37 for those. How incredibly minor the costs of repairs. Let's keen to discuss your next task. Okay. We'll see what our next task is going to be. This might just be, we're going to be going back there and then talk about it. Well, I think we're going to wait on that. Another primal defeated. Potentially 2 more, based on our magical crystal vision dream things. We'll see where we have to go next. Next time. Goodbye.